Assalamu alaikum students. Today is marvelous Monday, 10th August 2020 and we are here again with another video lesson of English. Alright, before beginning today's English lesson, let's review what we did on Friday. Alright children, as you know that on Friday I gave you homework to underline subject in the sentences on workbook page number 24. Alright, so let's see. It's workbook page number 24. Put a line under the subject, right? And on Friday we discussed SVO, that is subject verb object. Alright, and we discussed that in detail, and this part A1 on workbook page number 24 was your homework. Put a line under the subject in the following. A, the boy asked a question. The boy is the subject. Subject is a person or a thing who performs some action. B, she went to the market. She is the subject. C, the children. The children played under the old banyan tree. Excuse me. D, Rehan and Rida talked to the police officer. E, the big brown bear climbed the rocky path. F, the man who sold me the bicycle is walking down the road. Alright, so these are the subjects: the boy, she, the children, Rehan and Rida, the big brown bear, the man who sold me the bicycle. So these are the subjects in the given sentences. I hope that आप सबने इसको correctly underline किया होगा. Alright, so now let's move towards today's lesson. Alright children, today we are going to read a poem, and the title of the poem is Leisure, right, and which is written by W.H. Davies, William H. Davies. This is the name of the poet, and before starting that poem, I want you to read this vocabulary, right? So please repeat after me. Leisure, leisure, enrich, stare, bow, glance, stream, care, daylight. Alright, leisure means a time to rest and relax from work. This is, you can say, some sort of free time. Enrich means to make something rich, right? To improve the quality of something. Stare means to look at something for a long time, or you can say the synonym for stare is gaze. Bow means a branch. Glance means to look at. Alright children, let me remind you, हमने during reading and after reading you must have to practice your dictionary skill. आपने dictionary skill को practice करना है. You must have to look up the dictionary for the meanings. And how would you look up the meanings in the dictionary? Yes, by using alphabetical order. Alright, so let me tell you once again today, how would you practice dictionary skill? You will take out your dictionaries, alright? As I told you in my previous videos that आपने सारे words dictionary में जितने भी words हैं वो सब alphabetically arrange है. For example, A, B, C order. Alphabets कहाँ से start होते हैं? From A, right? A, then B, you see? ये blocks यहाँ पे alphabets दिए हैं, then B, C के सारे words आएंगे, then D, E, F and so on till it goes till Y. You see, this is Y and finally Z. Alright, so alphabetical order है यहाँ पे. For example, अभी हम search करते हैं. Let's look the word leisure. Alright, leisure means basically time to rest and relax. So we will directly go, without wasting a minute, we will directly go to L, right? L, so Leisure, Len. अभी हमें आगे जाना है, right? Lei, and Lei, Len, and then yes, that's, here we go. Leisure, you see, let me show you closely. Leisure. It's a noun. It means time for relaxation or enjoyment. Not occupied, and leisure means free, in an unhurried way, right? And leisurely is adjective, relax and unhurried. So leisure means time to relax, right? It means फ्री टाइम, पास्ट टाइम. लेजर वो टाइम है, इट मीन्स दैट कि जब आप फ्री होते हैं, आपको कोई काम नहीं होता. सो दैट्स हाउ यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस your dictionary skill. You will look up the meanings of challenging words, difficult words in the dictionary. आपने अपनी dictionary skills जो हैं उसको practice करना है. Alright, so let's begin the poem. I would like you to open up your textbook, page number 34. Alright, this is textbook page number 34. Please write down the day, Monday 10th August 2020, unit number 6. Alright, leisure. First of all, underline this word leisure and write down the meaning. Time to rest and relax from work, or you can say free time. This is very interesting poster. You see? आप ये देख रहे हैं? So what do you see in this picture? यहाँ पे पोस्टर में आपको क्या चीज़ें नज़र आ रही हैं? Alright, this is a stream. You see, आप देख रहे हैं? Stream क्या है? It's a small or you can say narrow river, जिसको हम उर्दू में नदी और नहर भी कहते हैं. This is stream, right? You can see trees and the birds. You know, and these are the little squirrels. You see, आप प्लीज़ यहाँ पे arrow put करें, write an arrow, यहाँ पे draw करें and write down squirrel, and this is the stream. आप ये देख रही हैं, ये नहर आ रही है, right? And this is the name of the poet, William H. Davies. All right. So what is the main idea behind this poem? That what actually poet wants to tell us in this poem? In this poem, actually, the poet says that we should not be so busy in life that we have no time to see the beautiful nature around us and the beautiful things of nature. For example, आप ये देख रहे हैं, lovely day है, यहाँ पे stream है, grass है, और आप देख रहे हैं squirrels हैं, butterflies हैं, flowers, trees. हम nature को क्यों नहीं, हमारे पास time नहीं है कि हम nature को appreciate करें. We are always busy in our work. And in this poem, actually, the beauty is spoken as a person. यहाँ पे जो नेचर की ब्यूटी है, पोइट ने उसको इस तरह से यहाँ पे डिस्कस किया, डिस्क्राइब किया, दैट इट लुक्स लाइक दैट इट इज़ अ पर्सन, राइट? सो द मेन आइडिया बिहाइंड दिस poem is that poet wants to tell us that we are so busy and we are living a life that is full of worries and care, and we have no time to enjoy the beauty of nature. All right, so let's begin the recitation of the poem. Let's take a look at the words to know. This is our vocabulary. Bough, a branch. Broad, full, open. Care, a worry or something takes all of our attention. Enrich. Enrich means to make rich and to improve the quality of something. Glance. Glance is a quick look, right? When you glance at something, it means कि आप उसको जल्दी से देखते हैं, जल्दी से नज़र डालते हैं, and you again आप वहाँ से नज़र उठा लेते हैं. Stare. Stare, to look directly at something for a long time, and it means gaze, किसी चीज़ को fixed time के लिए देखते रहना, right? So this is a poem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The poem has 7 stanzas. So let's read this. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. You see, there is a question mark at the end. It means it's a question. पूछा जा रहा है यहाँ पे, पोइट पूछ रहा है हमसे that we have no time to stand and stare. क्या हमारे पास खड़े होने का और देखने का, चीज़ों को enjoy करने का बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं है? So please keep writing the meanings as well. To look at something, to look for long time, right? No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. Beneath means under, right? Beneath means under. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in the grass. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies and night. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. A poor life, this is if full of care. We have no time to stand and stare. ऑलराइट, यू सी यहाँ पे पॉइंट क्या कह रहा है कि हम इतने बिजी हैं कि हमारे पास नेचर को एंजॉय करने का टाइम नहीं है. हमारे पास नहीं टाइम है कि हम अपने अराउंड देखें स्क्विरल्स किस तरह ग्रास में अपने नट्स को हाइड करती हैं जब हम ग्रास के पास से गुजरते हैं, और किस तरह से इतनी जो ब्राइट और इतनी ब्राइट डे है, डे लाइट है, इतना फुल वाइट डे है हमारे पास, हम उसको एंजॉय नहीं करते, उस स्ट्रीम को एंजॉय नहीं करते जो शाइन कर रही होती है. जैसे स्काइज आपने देखा नाइट को किस तरह स्टार्स के साथ शाइन कर रहे होते हैं. हमारे पास बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं है हम ये देखें कि ब्यूटी किस तरह हमारे इर्द गिर्द ऐसा लगता है जैसे डांस कर रही है, राइट. और उसने हर एक चीज़ को एक इतनी खूबसूरती से फिल कर दिया है, बट वी आर सो बिजी कि हम उसको अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर सकते, हम उसको एडमायर नहीं कर सकते, राइट. सो लेट्स राइट डाउन द मीनिंग एज वेल. ग्लांस, टू लुक, टू क्विक लुक. To give a quick look. Enrich, to make rich, right. Stand and stare. Stare means gaze or look something for a long time. Alright. फर्स्ट स्टांजा में यहाँ पे पोइट ने क्वेश्चन किया है हमसे, राइट, कि हमारे पास क्या टाइम नहीं है, और एंड पे लास्ट स्टांजा में उसने उसको आंसर किया है. Yes, it's true that we are living a poor life which is full of care and worries, and we have no time to look around and appreciate and enjoy the beauty, the things of beauty, right? So this is all about poem. And can you tell me that now what is the meaning of leisure? क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं what is the meaning of leisure? Yes, leisure means time to rest and relax from work. It means free time. Alright, and can you tell me students that which stanza do you think is the most important? इसमें कौन सा stanza है जो most important है? इस पूरी poem में कौन सा stanza है जो most important है? I believe the first one and the last one, because यहाँ पे हमसे question किया जा रहा है first stanza में, and last में उसका poet reply कर रहा है. Yes, it is true that we are living a poor life. We have no time to stand and stare. Alright, so now we are going to attempt answer the questions related to this poem. Answer the questions about these lines from the poem. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Alright, so this is the actually which one stanza? Yes, it is the second last stanza. You see, no time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. Alright, here the poet is talking in this stanza, again poet is talking about the nature, right, the beauty of nature and the things of nature around us. So we have three questions related to these lines. Who or what is her in these lines? यहाँ पे हर क्या है जिसके बारे में बात की जा रही है? It is the beauty, right? And what should there be time for? किस चीज़ के लिए time होना चाहिए? What does the word enrich mean? And you know that enrich means to make rich or to improve the quality. Alright, now I would like you to take out your notebooks, because we will attempt these questions, the answers to these questions in our notebook. Well children, that's how you will prepare your notebook. Draw a margin line, right, then write down the day, Monday, followed by the date. Classwork, unit number 6, leisure. Topic, answer the questions. Who or what is her in these lines? It is beauty. Her refers to the beauty. What should there be time for? There should be time to stand and stare at all the beautiful things in nature. What does the word enrich mean? It means to make rich or to improve the quality of something. Alright children, that's how you will complete the written work in your notebooks. आप Smart School की जिस ऐप पे लर्निंग कर रहे हैं आजकल, after watching the video lesson you will go in the folder of notes. वहाँ पे ये notes uploaded हैं, please उसे download कीजिएगा, and after that please complete the work in your notebook. After completing the written work, you have to fill up the index as well. You see, 8th 10th August 2020, unit number 6, answer the questions. So that's how you will complete fill up your index as well. Alright, so let's recap the vocabulary again. Leisure, enrich, stare, bow, glance, stream, care, daylight. Alright, so these are the vocabulary words. Now it's time to look at the diary. Today's diary is you have to read and learn, you have to read the poem and learn the vocabulary, and after reading the poem you have to color the rhyming words in the poem. So how would you do that? Alright children, you can take any of the coloring pencils, right? You can, for example, here I would take this blue one. Alright, so you can take different coloring pencils, blue, and let's take blue and green. Alright, rhyming word, care, the words that rhyme to, right, rhyming words are the words which have same ending sounds. Stare and care both have the same ending sound, na? So stare, care, then again bow, bow means a branch, bows, cows. So जितने भी आप rhyming words find out करेंगे, आप उतने coloring pencil से उनके rhymes को color करते जाएंगे. Alright, what are the rhyming words? Rhyming words are those words which have the same ending sounds. You have to learn the vocabulary. You must have to practice your dictionary skills. आपने dictionary skill भी practice करना है और vocabulary को learn भी करना है. Alright, thank you very much for joining us. Look after yourself. Stay home, stay safe.